Yo, what up, man? Chris, somebody checking back in, man. Back with the blog, man. Make sure that like button and subscribe button anyway, and I appreciate all the support, man. Happy Sunday to everybody, man. Hopefully y'all niggas are having a good weekend, man. We're going to talk about this Eazy the Block Captain and Dollaz battle. I'm about to recap that. Subscribe to the channel, and thanks for the support. Before I get into this recap, man, let's just talk about Trenches as a whole. I thought the event was good, man. You know, it looked like he had a nice amount of people in the building. I saw people posting their receipts and everything, so it looked like the pay-per-view sales were there. And, you know, controversy sells. So even though he had a lot of drama that went on with the card, I can't front. The people seem to have got behind him and actually was supporting the card. And at the end of the day, that's all you can ask for, you know what I'm saying? So it just shows a lot of perseverance. I also like the fact that Eazy was running around doing a lot. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times when you see like people that actually battling, you don't see them in the crowd. But he was like in the crowd in the earlier battles. Sometimes they be behind the stage. Sometimes they be prepping, going over their rounds. I don't know. Eazy looked like he probably was trying to wear a couple hats and do a couple different jobs or whatever and run a battle event. So at the end of the day, you got to give him credit for that. I didn't watch all the battles. You know, I didn't watch Dot. You know, I didn't watch Dot. Shout out to them. I didn't watch Dot either. K Walker was really good in the first round. Riggs, I thought, got him the last two rounds, though. Shout out to Riggs. You know what I'm saying? Riggs is somebody that I hope get more looks, man. Shout out to Riggs and from Raleigh, North Carolina. I hope he gets more looks. But that was a pretty good battle. That was definitely a pretty good battle. Who else? Obviously, Real Deal. Real Deal did his thing. Shout out to Real Deal. He just posted on Twitter that he drove 5 hours or whatever from Pittsburgh, I think, to do the battle, man. It shows a lot of dedication putting on, chiming in at the last minute. I think them the only 2 battles I saw. I feel like there's one more battle, though. No, it was only 4. Yeah, there were only 2 battles I saw in the main event. But yeah, good card. You know what I'm saying? Definitely a good card. Pay-per-view wasn't too expensive considering everything, only $35. You know what I'm saying? Last night, I know y'all hit me up like, yo, where my recap at? Bro, I told y'all niggas I wasn't sitting at home watching no Dot on no Saturday night, man. My ass is in the streets. You know what I'm saying? I got to go to the club, got to hang out or whatever. But, you know, it's Sunday, man. I'm chilling now. So now I can watch the battles, man. Now I can watch the battles. But, so yeah, let's get into this recap. Let me pull up the notes, man. Hold on. Eazy the Block Captain battle. I like this battle. I can't front. I didn't have a lot of expectations for Reed. I didn't think he had been that great the last couple RBE battles, but he was actually really good this battle. I can't front. You know what I'm saying? For Reed standards and what you could expect to give you, I feel like he gave you Reed, in my opinion. And this actually was a good battle. The first round, Reed comes out, man. These doors don't unlock unless I turn the key. Where I'm from, they call me the general. So that means the captain got to learn from me. I like that. He did a lot of name dropping. He talked about Woodland. I don't know much about that street. You wasn't on Woodland ducking the bike cops. He talked about Market. He talked about Pine Street. That's like a little, I ain't gonna say it's a cheap move or whatever, like to name drop stuff when you're in a city, but it was definitely a way to get the crowd on your side. You know what I'm saying? And there was a lot of crowd participation, bro. It was a nigga grabbing Eazy shirt, and it wasn't even a punchline. The nigga I'm not Eazy. He's grabbing Dollaz shirt going crazy, and it's not even a punchline. I'm like, bro, what is you doing?
And made this nigga want to get in his noose. General, I fought the war and I spin with the troops. Boots on the ground. Bro.
Come on, man.
I like this bar right here. You rap about going to jail. You know what that did. What about avoiding jail and getting to know your kids? I like that a lot.
You kill Reed in Philly? It's not happening. You really want to be just like me. Stop acting. What's that DVD that Meek Mill first dissed me on? Block Cat.
You want to be me. And Meek Mill used to diss me on a DVD called The Block Captains, and now you're Eazy the Block Captain. So I break down a bird is easy with the fat off, push his shit back, like Eazy with the hat off. I like that, man. I like that. Reed first round was pretty good, bro. Reed first round was pretty good. Eazy come back in the first. I put a bag on Reed head and closed it. If he lose air, that's green on bread, like it's molded. That shit was nice. I like that. They can't send me a cease and desist to my own shit. He was talking to Ish there. He had a cola watch party bar. He had a hotel, everything, you know, hotel, every suite come with a kitchen. Okay, basically saying he cooking up that work. You start leaking, mop it up. If this right hand land MoneyGram, you're gonna have to pick Dollaz up. All right, you know what I'm saying? First round, I probably would edge the first round maybe to Reed. I might edge the first round to Reed. Second round, not to throw shade. Reed comes back, not to throw shade, but you was in the window washing. Okay, basically saying, you know, you can't throw no shade because you was in the window. You wasn't even out there under the sun. How you undefeated when you done lost your mind? That was actually kind of funny. You know what I'm saying? I'm a lion in the hood. Unlock the zoo. We watching you. Oh, you got your teeth fixed? Well, I got a new chopper too. Like that. That was a pretty decent line. You still alive, Eazy, because you not that sick. That was all right. They gave you a little part in Fresh Prince. Now you writing your own will. I definitely feel like the second round is not as good as the first for Reed. I thought it was solid though. You know what I'm saying? But if the first round was maybe an 8 out of 10 for Reed, or 9 out of 10, the second round was probably no higher than a 7 out of 10. I felt like it went down just a little bit. Eazy's second round was pretty crazy. He went off on his second round. You already know I did a blog about Reed owing ARP the money. And he talked about it in the second round. You know, when I got the call from ARP, I said, this nigga must be illiterate, not read. That was fire. That was fire right there. I catch you in the RV. That's the only way you claim the general insurance. I catch you in that RV, shoot it up. That's the only way you claim the general. Only way you put in a claim for your insurance. He had a peephole line. That was pretty nice.
Do you understand why I didn't use all the info that got sent to me? Because RBE saved my life. It wasn't the league, it was a brick to me. Nigga, you not my enemy. Sidebar, if it's fuck me, then it's fuck y'all niggas. I follow the street code. False accusations got doors opening for y'all, and they got mad because I peep holes. Nigga, let's talk about it.
But when he told him, you the reason John feel like he can talk to a Philly nigga like this, game over for the second round. That was crazy right there. So Eazy clearly wins round 2. It's like not even close. The third round from Reed, it was a lot of, you know, you trying to be like me. He was still on that a lot. Dickhead, I'm the reason why you talk like this. He was like, you joined Surf, and you know, Jersey niggas don't fuck with Philly niggas, but you joined gun titles. You know, when you join gun titles, it bothered me like as much as it did E-Ness joining on Dot Mob. He basically said before the AMG flow, it was a Philly flow. When Surf got locked up, they stopped sliding for you because Tay don't rock with you. That was pretty interesting. There's been a lot of criticism for Tay Rock lately because they saying he hasn't really been supporting Eazy's card. He done a couple retweets, but not really retweeting the card. It was like retweeting Face Off from Dot and some other shit, but he hasn't really openly been supporting Eazy's card, and I don't know where they stand. I'm not saying they beefing or nothing. I don't want to put it out there like that's it. I don't talk to Rock, so I don't know what their relationship is. But obviously, he's loyal to URL, and he's been pretty adamant, bro. Like, Smack did everything for me. I'll never go against Smack. So obviously, if he had to choose between the two, then that's what it is. And I honestly don't think, like, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I know Eazy has their issues with URL, but I don't think Eazy should be mad at Tay Rock for kind of like leaning more towards URL. Because you putting me in a rock and a hard place, because if I'm Tay Rock, I'm looking at like, yo, I fuck with you and I support you, but URL did everything for me. I wouldn't be who I am without URL. I wouldn't have the money without URL, the opportunities without URL. Just because y'all don't work out, I may have to support you more from a distance. URL is the reason why I even know you. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think Eazy should just be turned off by, it's not like Tay Rock is coming out dissing him or anything or saying Eazy fucked up or Eazy this. He's basically just like, yo, it's two of my brothers fighting. I'm staying out of it. Rock ain't gonna cut off his URL ties for Eazy. I think Eazy should just accept it and not take it personal. That's all I'm saying. You shouldn't take it personal. But that was Reed's third round. A lot of that Surf stuff, a lot of Tay Rock didn't support you. A lot of before the AMG flow, it was a Philly flow. And you know, you join gun titles and you join surf and they don't rock with Philly niggas. Eazy comes back in the last round. The Alexa bar was fire. You know what I'm saying? I've come through shooting everything up, even Alexa, because she talked too much. I like that. The distance cousin bar was dope. The same pencil people write your history is the same pencil they use the back end to erase it. I like that. That's fire. Overall, I gave Eazy the last 2 rounds. It's a close battle. There could be an argument that Reed won this battle. I can't front. You could probably give him the first. You might can find a way to give him the third because he was pretty good in the third. The second is where, see, this the thing. Eazy to me has the clearest round. The clearest round is round 2. The third you could say is debatable. The first you can even say is debatable, even though I give it to Reed. But so it's like, what's the clearest round of the battle is definitely the second. Sometimes I judge battles that way when it's close, but I actually did give Eazy the last 2 rounds. One reason why I don't have Reed winning this battle is because I felt like Reed talked about the same thing, all 3 angles. He used a lot of who he is. You want to be me. You wasn't on the block when I was doing this. You wasn't on Market Street when I was doing this. You wasn't on Pike or Pine when I was doing this. And before, without me, there is no you. He kind of worked that angle a lot. That's a lot of his angle in this. Like, I started this. You want to be me. I'm the one that put Philly on. I'm this. Every time you rap, you're really rapping me. Like, it's a lot of that.
You was tired of being on that fucking app, wasn't you? What's all this YouTube chatter? Philly, 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 I'm stepping up to... Nigga, I'm the one who made YouTube matter. Like, where the fuck was you at during that top class headshot beef? You wasn't outside. You couldn't have been. It's just no option. So how are you the block captain? I mean, not to throw no shade, but you was in the window watching.
And that's cool. That little boy, like, you know, I'm your idol kind of flow. He rocked that for 3 rounds. He really got out-rapped by Eazy. Like, you know, it's a lot of good pockets Reed got on, but Eazy out-rapped him at the end of the day. And this is a rap battle. And sometimes you got to diversify a little bit more. You can't, every round, we already know you come before Eazy. We already know you a legend. Eazy's acknowledged that you a legend. Eazy acknowledged that you're that guy. Eazy acknowledged that, you know, you inspired him. You are Philly. You all that. Your 3 rounds can't be about, yo, the exact same thing. It's like, okay, out-rap this nigga now. Out-punch this nigga. Out-beat him or whatever. And I just feel like he's stuck in that lane. Had he diversified a little bit more and added something different, you know what I'm saying? Even and Eazy was hitting him with some, I mean, they both had some stuff that was real shit. You know what I'm saying? The surf shit to Eazy was real. You know what I'm saying? About joining gun titles and all that kind of stuff. Just like the ARP shit was real. But I felt like Reed could have diversified a little bit more. Wasn't the best Eazy battle I've seen, but once again, he moves on. He's undefeated. He had it was a good battle from him. So yeah, he had a good battle. So I gave him 2-1. I gave Reed the first and Eazy the last 2. Let me know what you think, man. Chris on Myers, holla at your boy.
X20.